First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. I'm meteorologist Elise Ushman.
And I'm
joined with meteorologist Annea Scales.
Yeah, just me interrupting.
So, you got it.
Yeah.
We do have some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area this afternoon, as expected, but it's still not a bad Wednesday. I almost said Friday.
Yeah, honestly, the days are running together. I feel like my words have been so jumbled today. But anyway, some of these thunderstorms are a little bit hefty, though. Just been looking at the lightning tracker and the hail tracker. So this thunderstorm in parts of Rankin County and also one of the ones that was in parts of Simpson County has even shown up a little bit on the hail tracker. Perhaps a little bit of small hail associated with some of these storms. You can see, thankfully, not large enough to be considered severe. But we do see just outside of our area, closer to the scuba community, they have a severe thunderstorm warning. We just have had some lightning associated with some of these storms. Most of the other storms in our area, though, are not seeing any lightning. So it's mainly the one that's in Rankin County right now and scattered parts of Simpson. And those are the strongest storms we're seeing. Elsewhere, we just see some light showers. But either way, most of the area is actually seeing calm conditions, just like Elise said a moment ago. A lot of us, if I can find the SkyCam network. Give me a moment. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing on radar. Do you have anything to add?
Otherwise, it is a little bit muggier today than it was yesterday. So you may notice that if you're going to be outside, temperatures are also maybe a couple of degrees warmer. We topped out at 89 in Jackson yesterday, but most places this afternoon were already in the mid to upper 80s around lunchtime. So it's a little bit warmer. It's a little bit muggier. You can definitely tell the difference. Right now it is 89 here in Jackson. It's 90 in Monticello. You're almost in the 90s in Vicksburg, but those temperatures are feeling a little hotter for most of the area. So
91 in McGee.
Yeah, even like close to the triple digits over in Vicksburg. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few triple digit feels like numbers by tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Just because all of the heat and the mugginess is going to continue to kind of rise as we head into the end of this week.
Yes, especially as we see our rain chances actually decreasing. So after today, of course, we're seeing the scattered showers right now. And we expect over the next few hours, we're going to see some more of those tracking into the area. So your evening commute, even the drive home from school for many people around 3 p.m., seeing some of those showers, and then even into dinner time. But then after sunset, we expect these to dissipate mostly, although a few sprinkles overnight, not completely out of the question. But after that, rain chances are decreasing. So it's looking like your Thursday, going to see mostly dry weather, just like Elise was saying. That's going to allow the temperatures to go ahead and increase. We're going to see a lot more sunshine on these days, and that's just going to let things be pretty warm out there. Friday also is going to be dry, so that's when we are going to see our temperature is definitely climbing into the start of our weekend, at least mid 90s for afternoon highs. But then after that, noticeable change back into those 80s by the end of our weekend.
Yeah. So we've got another cool front on the way by Saturday. Obviously, you're not going to feel the effects of the front necessarily on Saturday, even though it will be pushing throughout the day. Now, it will bring our rain chances up again just a little bit. It doesn't look like a washout, but some scattered showers are possible again by Saturday along that boundary as it pushes through. It'll probably be more like Saturday afternoon, evening time frame. Yeah. And then behind that, we'll feel the changes as we head into our Sunday afternoon. Still going to be possible that we see a few scattered showers or isolated showers, I should say, further to the south on Sunday. And then next week looks a little bit unsettled as far as the weather is concerned. Not anything severe really, but a little bit of rain here and there, which is probably good news, honestly, because last week we had some drought, last month we had some drought conditions creep into the area. We did wind up getting a decent amount of rain at the very end of August. So I expect that tomorrow's drought monitor, the drought monitor comes out every Thursday. I imagine tomorrow's drought monitor is going to look a little bit better than it did last week because of that 2 to 3 inches of rain, even more than that some places saw. So that's good news, but it's not necessarily looking like we're going to see a great deal of rain heading into these next 7 to 10 days. So any rain that you do see, I would just appreciate it, soak it up, and then when we get to the end of this weekend, appreciate and soak up some cooler temperatures.
Right. It's likely to be pretty short-lived, like Elise was saying, isolated kind of showers and storms. But other than that, it'll feel a little bit more comfortable heading into the start of our next week. But we're just kind of getting into that pattern where we're approaching early fall, so we're going to have those frontal systems, and then we're going to go back and forth as the seasons
roller coaster weather.
Yes, as the seasons begin to change, you're going to kind of have the fight between the warm, humid air and the dry, cold air. Going to start seeing those fronts. So September-like conditions, but that's about it that we have. I don't know if there's any questions.
We got some comments here. We'll say hey to some people. No questions, it looks like, but we got Debbie Reeves watching, Brenda Hayes, Dorothy Rhymes, Angel Eyes Stowers, and Fanny Dorsey. So hey to you guys. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. We hope you're having a great day. We will have more coming up for you on WLBT, potentially on Studio 3. If not, maybe. WLBT News at 4 and 4:30, 5 and 6. And then we'll be back here with another look at your digital forecast at 6:30.
Yes. Or at least Chief Meteorologist.
Yes.
Dave Roberts will be here at 6:30.
Yes. All right. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Bye.